Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. In our last episode, we continued this town we started here in the Royal Forest of the Blight Fighter update, and we are nearing completion of it. We have just a few more points to go, actually fewer yet, more points to go. We need to pick a new building now, though, that's good. Cooperage, barrels, training gear, and cosmetics. That would give us a better training gear recipe and to give us a cosmetics recipe. That might be a good choice. Smelter gives us recipes for copper and crystallized dew. We could use a crystallized dew recipe. It's only 1 star, so it's not going to be that great. We could use any of these things there, plus the spark dew that we're really not making any surplus of. But we could. And then there's a grove for resin and crystallized dew growth. That's maybe a better choice than this one. Or the brick oven, which gets us pie, coal, and incense. The incense is the same strength, but the pie and the coal would be useful as well. Of course, now we get 3 recipes that I don't want to turn down. If we do... Well, so... Cosmetics, we don't actually have any of this. We could make resin or herb-based cosmetics. We'd also need to use eggs for it, though, because we also can't make oil. We don't have any of those buildings unless... No, this is a rain mill. This had flour, scrolls, and packs of building materials. It's... So the cooperage isn't all that great, because we can't even make cosmetics because we don't have any pigment. Nor do we have oil, and we don't have that many. We have some eggs we can harvest, but we don't have any pigment. And these, well, resin's not bad, but I think actually I might want to do the grove, because that would let me use this, where's it at here? This simple tool recipe with crystallized dew and planks. That might be the best bet. So let's do the grove. We could plant the grove out here, I think. We're going to pick this up anyway. Let's put down a grove here in town someplace, maybe, or near storage anyway. How about that one right there? And then we can put down fields on this, and we can set up the grove here at this place. We also have just finished opening up this destroyed caravan. Ooh, Harvester's camp needs to move. Always the things going on. Let's see, there's more plant fiber out there. Plant fiber or reeds, it's only going to be plant fiber, so we might as well just go with one or the other of them. I think we'll just go with this one since we have a nearby storage, and that should work out fine. The harpies are very hoppy. That's great. And we should be just about finished with our paved road task here. We have a few more paved roads to go. Hold on, pause for a moment here. Let me see what I can find. As far as stone, I can never remember where the stone gets put. Where does the stone get put? Oh, here it is. We're out of stone. Of course we're out of stone. Where were we getting stone from? Definitely something. You're definitely getting it from something. Oh, it's from... Not that. It's from these things, wherever I'm collecting them currently. Here. Yeah, that's where I'm getting stone from. Okay. Woodcutter camp needs to move. You've done good enough job there. Do we want to open another glade, or do I want to just open up some more space? I think I may want to just open up some more space here in town so we can put some more people in here to work, or housed, if we want to, at least. So let's just go like this, and we'll just keep working our way down like that. We'll put a couple of roads in here. The scribe we built at the end of the last episode, I turned those 2 off between the episodes because they're not really necessary. Oh, let's see. You're doing a really good job here. Actually, you need to have another worker, don't you? You should. Yeah, let's give you another worker. Can we get these roads done? Or am I going to have to put them back into be... I better turn some of them back into dirt. Which means you have to delete them. I'm going to leave just the 4 we need. 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. And we'll make the rest back into dirt paths. That way, they'll finish the 4 we need for the order here, and then we can move on. Let's assign a couple of people to this now, and to salvage that, that'll give us a little bit of oil, which is useful for fuel. Now, let's see. I have 3 people working there. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We're still making bricks in this crap recipe. I don't have any clay or any brick, or any stone rather. Oh, let's do that. Return the stone to sender. That way they can build this, and then we'll get to go. Vliss Greybone is here. Some cosmetics, we could use those. Let's see, you want to sell me a stamping mill? I don't think so. What else you want to send me? Scouts can open 30 chests 30% faster. That's an interesting bonus there. We could do that one. The clever invention, making it easier to dry clothes. Time spent resting is reduced by 20% when under the effect of clothing. Bonus to resin, bonus to scroll production. If we had ink, or pigment rather. We could buy some hammers. We don't want to sell these because we're trying to get 25 of them for this. We could sell those though. No problem there. And we can buy some hammers. Let's see, I can only afford a few with... Oh boy, yeah. These packs really aren't worth anything anymore, are they? I'm not gonna worry about that one. That's kind of a blah. We could do this one. Especially since we are doing clothing, we could take this one. Let's see how many... If I don't sell 14 of them, so if I go to 49, how many hammers can I afford? 27. That's probably, well, let's see, 16 and 12 is 28. I have 15. It's only 13 that I would need. Another 12 maybe would be 25. Let's go to 25. Let's see, 1, 12, and 12. Yeah, that's it there. Then let's turn this down to 45. Then I'm going to give you a few of these. Not that many. Just 2. Trade. All right, that'll give me 40 hammers. And what I can do with those 40 hammers is open up this cache. And this cache. And I thought one more. This one here. So we'll get some more caches, and that should win us the game, actually. Now, of course. Let's move you over here. We can't get it quite in there yet. It's going to have to go... Ooh, actually it goes right there where the road is. That's fine. We'll figure that out later. Let's just put it here for right now. Let's see. This is for beavers to work in. So we need to grab some of those. Oh, beavers are happy now, too. Nice. Speaking of that, we don't even have any beaver houses. They're all just living in... Yeah, they're all just living in the slums there. We probably don't have the planks for this, though, do we? No, we do not. Alright, let's let them build up some plank storage here. Or stock here. Actually, go ahead and force delivery on that. We have probably the need to do some... Oh boy, yeah, we're going to have plus 180 there. Yeah, that's actually good. Extinguish this one. That'll be really good. Plus 25% chance for double production. Plus 20% chance, or plus 20% speed. And we can hopefully extinguish this. Plus 420 per minute. The storm is 2 minutes long, so we should be safe. And it'll only get better as time goes on here. Because we're knocking them down. Small farm destroyed by lightning. We need to rebuild that. And orders ready to complete. We'll do that in a moment as well. You all done here? Hauling stuff out. Okay, I probably should have put the storage in here. We can probably get that started too. I'm going to put it over here, one away, and the reason is because we're going to get rid of this as soon as we have more people, which will be in the right after the storm. Yeah, see, this is falling again. We have 3 blight rots on this building, though, which is pretty awesome. They're going to be kicking butt here. Oh, yes. We can make water skins now, I see, because we have some oil. We also have the meat we could use to make water skins, too. Storage destroyed? Uh-oh. Give me some people to work here, please. I need to get people assigned back to this. Give me... Let's see here. Is it Alt? I can't remember things. Yes, it's Alt. Where do I want to pull a human out from? Let's do one from the stonecutter. I need all of them there, but we could pull one of them here, maybe. Could put one of them here. Let's pull one from the greenhouse. And then we'll come up here and put them in there so they can start plowing again. Okay, that one's good. That's good. And let's pause. Let's turn in some orders here. There you go. That gave us some bricks, some fabric, and some amber. And then here, blood price contract. We're hopefully not going to get that one. A route delivery line wouldn't hurt. Let's see. Scouts work 10% faster on glade events. For every firekeeper assigned to a hearth. Well, we only have one hearth right now, so yeah, that's not that great. I think we already have that one too. We do. We could take another one that would give us an extra 10% bonus, I assume. Detail notes on different traders. One additional active trade route slot. We never do look at the trade route slots. Let's take the steady supply of routes. And let's take... Oops. There we go. People. Oh, let's see. Humans, please. Yeah, let's take this one. Because we're going to want to put... Oh, no, I wanted beavers. Oops. Well, we're going to put one beaver there. And let's find another one we can borrow. Crude workstation. You can have a human instead. Let's put a human back in here while we're at it. And then this beaver can go into the grove. I'm going to assign 2 people to work on this right away. We're going to take this part of it, I think, because that would give us the points and give us a win. Or we could take the stuff. That's fine. Tool shop. Simple tools, barrels, and water skins. Cellar, wine, pickled... the cellar would give us this here if we had a guild house, too. Blank scrolls and trinkets. Yeah, let's go ahead and take the cellar. Why not? We can build a couple. Satisfy that... Oops, I forgot to hold down the key. If you hold down shift and you place, you can then place more. I forgot. Oh, I forgot. Let's see. Put this path in here. And delete you, and you. For now. Good job, everyone. Actually, let's turn the resin off and we'll just go with Chris. No, leave it on, leave it on. Leave it on. These guys are bored again? Oh, training. Oh, that's right. We starved out the stone with the training gear. That's right. Stonecutter needs to move. That we can find you more work to do. No worry there. How about if you come over here? We could probably use to move these storages around a little, but it won't matter in a moment anyway because we just won. Settlement complete. The village's position is secured. You can now choose to leave or continue to play on this map, but you won't learn any additional experience. Or anything else here either, which is kind of the unfortunate part. Let me continue for a moment. I will take another quick picture. Maybe we'll take a picture of this over here. Maybe from like this angle. And of course, looking at the clock, I probably could have just continued to play in the last episode, but I was already almost to an hour, and this would have put us well over an hour. And I don't even like them to go that long, but I get distracted, and that happens. So let's go take a look at the upgrades thing. We cannot afford any upgrades. They all require at least 108 food. We have 73, so we're going to need to run another town before we can do another upgrade at least. No deeds this time, otherwise there'd be a number there. And we just unlocked Osorp, so now we can move out here if we wanted to go to this watchtower, which also is next to a corrosive torrent. Corrosive torrent is, the rain is especially toxic in this region. No resources are refunded after destroying a building. Well, luckily I don't do that very often. so that should be fine. And the Watchtower, discovering glades doesn't increase hostility. That's a great place to start the next town. Right in between those two, that'll be another Royal Woodlands town, but I think that'll be fine. But we'll wait until the next update is released before we do that. So thank you all for joining me for this mini bonus episode, and I will see you all in the next town. Bye for now.